The lunatic is on the grass. The lunatic is on the grass.
The young birch tree that had been outside gave a deep sigh and complained about all the rain. You'd think that she'd be fine with the rain, but imagine having a pile of sandwiches thrown at you for a couple of hours non-stop. Just think about that. Not very nice, is it? This is irrelevant to the story, but no one ever bothers to ask her whether she'd like a coat or an umbrella, or if she's a she, or if she's really a birch tree at heart. Leroy slumped over the desk he'd been sat at for some time now. There was a stack of books piled up high next to him on his desk, untouched. It seemed that he was in that hypnotic state of questioning his own existence, and debating whether he was attempting to be all deep and brooding, or if he was in fact a celestial body of gases floating alone in a cold vacuum of nothingness over the course of an eternity, and had in fact developed its own, his own, consciousness, which had descended down a path of insanity and consequently constructed, within his mind, the very fabric of reality that he currently resided in.
You can make a religion out of that.
Yes, but you shouldn't.
At least Chekhov will be satisfied.
Leroy looked around to see if anyone was in earshot and quietly laughing at his hilarious yet subtle joke. No one was around. He was alone.
You're not alone.
Whoa! Who said that? Where are you? Voice?
I'm inside your mind, Lionel.
It's Leroy.
I'm inside your mind, Leroy.
Whoa. How are you doing that, voice?
Leroy was amazed, although the execution of the mind invasion was seemingly sloppy.
All in due time, Leroy. Leroy, all in due time.
The voice replied, hoping his social faux pas had gone unacknowledged.
Oh, okay then. Why are you talking to me, voice?
Because it is you, Leroy. You are the chosen one, the fabled ultimate. You have what it takes. The ability to save us all from the impending doom.
What must I do, voice?
Recycle.
Oh. Lame.
No, Leroy. I was joking. That ship has sailed a long time ago. No, Leroy. You must build an ark.
An ark? Like Noah? Like a big boat?
A boat? What? No, a story arc, Leroy. Oh. You need a story arc.
Why is that, voice?
Because this narrative that you are living in now, it is unstable. It is volatile and will soon collapse, leaving you trapped in a void of nothingness. A moment lost in time.
Like tears? Rain?
What?
Nothing.
No, Leroy. We're in greater danger than I had first thought. The writer, he's starting to quote other films. He's plagiarizing. Leroy, you must do something soon, else this narrative will never be completed.
Voice, what must I do? Tell me!
Become a lion tamer, an archaeologist with a fedora, or a kid on a raft. Go into space and fight with laser swords. Discover the origins of humanity, or I don't know. Do something lame with wizards. I don't care. Your life has no boundaries. Only what you can imagine.
Okay. But how will that save everyone? I don't understand, voice.
If you remain here in this one room, the plot will not develop. The writer will get bored and you'll wind up as another draft. It has already begun.
I'm sorry, you're really losing me here. What writer? I'm a giraffe?
A draft, Leroy. Never mind, that's too metaphysical for you at this stage. You're not ready. You can't handle the truth.
Hey, he shouted that last part like in that film that one time.
And stop narrating in your head, Leroy. You've been doing that since you got here. It's doing my head in.
The voice was frustrated now. Or was it hungry? Leroy was never too sure about how to tell the difference.
I'm not hungry, Leroy.
The voice cleared up that conundrum.
Just get out there, Leroy, and do something with your life before your story ends.